Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 15th. You'll be interested to know. 16 years ago, today, in 2009, U.S. Airways Flight 1549, piloted by Captain Sully, made a remarkable emergency landing in the Hudson River after colliding with a flock of Canada geese shortly after takeoff, causing significant damage to the plane's engines. Miraculously, there were no fatalities among the passengers and crew. So now you know. And now, it's time for the surf report. Expect knee-high swell with occasional thigh sets on Wednesday, clean in the morning with offshore winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming semi-choppy in the afternoon. On Thursday, expect thigh to waist-high swell with glassy morning conditions and light offshore winds, turning semi-choppy in the afternoon. On Friday, expect waist-high swell, semi-glassy in the morning with offshore winds, shifting to semi-choppy in the afternoon. Wednesday in Encinitas and North County. It's looking clean at 1 to 2 feet until 11. After that, it turns fair, then clean and 2 feet for the afternoon and sunset. Best time to ride is at 3 p.m. with a half-foot outgoing low tide when the north-northeast swell is 1 foot at 16 seconds and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide Wednesday will be 6 foot just before 9:30 a.m. with a -1 foot low tide at 4:30. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 56 degrees for the water temperature. This morning it's sunny and feels like 38 degrees with 8 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:05 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:50. It looks like we're in for a sunny Wednesday with temperatures reaching around 63, accompanied by a light southeast breeze. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low of 46 and gentle winds from the east. Looking ahead in the weather, expect mostly sunny skies on Thursday with a high near 61 and light southwest winds. Patchy fog is possible at night with lows around 46. Friday starts with fog before 10 a.m., then becomes mostly sunny again with a high near 56. A slight chance of rain showers arrives Friday night with lows around 49. Saturday brings a slight chance of rain with partly sunny skies and a high near 54. Saturday night also has a slight chance of rain with lows around 46. Sunday will be mostly sunny again with a high near 54 and partly cloudy overnight with a low around 43. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Comic-Con International, one of San Diego's largest events, will remain in the city through at least 2027, following a new agreement signed on Tuesday. Mayor Todd Gloria expressed his excitement, stating, "Comic-Con is part of San Diego's identity, emphasizing its role as a significant economic driver." In 2024, the convention attracted over 135,000 attendees, generating more than $160 million in regional impact. Despite annual rumors about relocation, a Comic-Con spokesperson credited competitive hotel rates as crucial for the event's continuation. The next Comic-Con will be held from July 24th to 27th, with a preview night on July 23rd. Now on to sports. As the Dallas Cowboys initiate their search for a new head coach, team owner and general manager Jerry Jones has had discussions with Colorado coach Deion Sanders, according to a leak source. While no interview is scheduled, both parties are keen to keep the conversation going. Sanders expressed that talking with Jones was intriguing, yet he remains committed to Colorado. This coaching vacancy arises after Mike McCarthy's departure. Sanders, a Cowboys legend, would certainly generate buzz, especially following a challenging season. However, he has emphasized his dedication to mentoring young players at Colorado. In local sports, tonight, the Lakers will host the Miami Heat at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers, with a record of 20-17, are up against the 20-18 Miami Heat. Keep an eye on Anthony Davis, leading with 11.9 rebounds per game, and Tyler Herro, Miami's top scorer at 24 points per game. The Lakers are favored by 1.5 points. Tomorrow night, the Kings at 24-12-5 take on the Canucks in Vancouver. Anze Kopitar leads LA with 40 points. The Canucks, 19-13-10, will rely on Quinn Hughes' 47 points. In top news, in a significant ruling, a UK judge has denied James Howell's plea to excavate a landfill in hopes of recovering a hard drive containing access to 8,000 bitcoins, worth approximately $765 million. Howells has sought this recovery since November 2013, claiming the hard drive was mistakenly discarded. The judge stated there was no realistic prospect of success for his case, citing public health and environmental risks associated with excavation. Howells expressed dismay, stating, "This ruling has taken everything from me," and emphasized his desire for justice. In business news, the Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a new lawsuit against Tesla Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk over the late disclosure of his Twitter stock purchases in 2022. Musk allegedly failed to promptly report his acquisition of more than 5% of Twitter's outstanding shares, which led to a benefit of approximately $150 million. While Tesla investors are closely monitoring the situation, experts believe it will not significantly impact Tesla stock, which closed at $396.36. Analysts continue to rate Tesla shares as a buy with a target price of $515. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just over 97,000. Ethereum is just over 3,200. And Goatsis Maximus is 34 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Feral dogs near Chernobyl are showing unique genetic traits, yet researchers found that these variations do not originate from mutations caused by radiation. A recent study revealed that the genetic differences between these dogs and those living just 10 miles away are significant, but do not indicate an increase in mutation rates. The dogs likely survived due to pre-existing genetic traits, rather than adaptations from radiation. While today's populations are more than 30 generations removed from the disaster, health risks remain for both the animals and the cleanup workers due to other environmental toxins in the area. And in entertainment news, Coldplay is set to enhance the excitement surrounding their latest album, Moon Music, with the release of its companion film titled A Film for the Future. The band announced on January 14th that this special screening will take place at select Lightroom locations. The film, which runs for 44 minutes, will premiere on January 22nd worldwide on YouTube, alongside unique 360-degree screenings in London, Manchester, and Seoul. Created by over 150 visual artists from 45 countries, the film is described by executive director Ben Moore as a kaleidoscopic patchwork quilt. Tickets for these screenings are currently on sale. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the Canadian-American author and motivational speaker, Brian Tracy. And he said, "I found that luck is quite predictable. If you want more luck, take more chances. Be more active. Show up more often." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.